Hi, and welcome to another MovieMakers movie review. I am Steffi Grace.
I am Khansari.
And we're going to talk about Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange stars Benedict Cumberbatch and Tilda Swinton, and it has a little appearance in it by Rachel McAdams. She plays a minor role. She plays his girlfriend or ex-girlfriend. What did you think about the movie?
I thought it was great. I thought it was beautiful. The acting was great. I mean, special effects, amazing.
Right. I didn't originally want to watch it, but a friend of mine did. So I'm, there's so many superhero movies out there.
Right.
But I went to see it, and I actually enjoyed it, and I loved it.
Well, I'm glad you saw it.
Yes. It has a great character arc. Doctor Strange, played by Benedict Cumberbatch, he's a surgeon.
Yes, he is. A very arrogant surgeon.
He's arrogant, and he's very logical,
He's
and he's
cocky.
scientific. Very, very
He's
cocky.
a typical doctor.
Yeah. And if you've met a lot of doctors, you might know a few of those.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyways, as a brain surgeon, his hands are very important. Well, he gets into a car accident, and it crushes his hands. So his days of
Yeah, his hands just completely crush on him.
Yeah.
And afterwards, I didn't get to see that part. I had to go to the restroom. Mm-hmm. And I came back, and I guess he already did surgery, and his hands were...
Yeah, shaking.
Really,
shaky hands.
Yeah.
So, he's trying to find some sort of hope, some sort of healing, so that he can have his old life back. Well,
right.
While doing that, he meets this guy, played by Benjamin Bratt, who he had previously turned down for a surgery.
Right.
This guy was unable to walk, but this guy was healed by the Ancient One. Well, he wasn't healed by the Ancient One. She taught him how to heal himself by convincing himself that he can walk.
Right.
Well, now he's playing basketball and back on his feet, and then some. So when Benedict Cumberbatch when Doctor Strange
it was take place in New York, right?
At first.
At first, right?
At first. But then he actually goes to meet the Ancient One.
I do not believe in fairy tales about chakras or energy or the power of belief. There is no such thing as spirit. We are made of matter and nothing more. You're just another tiny, momentary speck within an indifferent universe.
You think too little of yourself.
Oh, you think you see through me, do you? Well, you don't. But I see through you! Do to me?
I pushed your astral form out of your physical form.
What's in that tea? Psilocybin? LSD?
It's just tea. With a little honey.
The guy that played basketball, he was like a typical New Yorker. He went
Yeah,
back to play
typical New Yorker.
Play
Typical
basketball,
New Yorker.
With the court.
Oh, yeah. So he's led to the Ancient One, and that is played by Tilda Swinton, and she did an awesome job at that.
She was great.
She teaches him magic, and the two other guys are Mordo and Wong.
Wong, yes.
Wong
was funny.
Yeah, he was. He's the librarian.
Yeah.
With all the books on magic. Well, they're trying to teach him how to use magic for his advantage, and I think he's hoping that it will also help with his hand problem. But he's arrogant, and he's skeptical and almost unwilling to accept some of these mystical teachings. It makes sense. Any rational person would be reluctant to some of that.
Let's talk about the film in 1 second. Wong, the character, the guy that played him, he played on Netflix. He's on Marco Polo. Mm-hmm. He played in Martian. He's really a funny guy.
Yeah.
And I was so happy that he was in the film.
Yes. Well, his friend Mordo and the Ancient One, they're trying to tell him that there are these goons. We're just going to call them goons.
Yeah, they are goons.
They're wearing corpse
they're
paint.
Evil goons.
They're evil goons, and they're wearing corpse paint, and they look like they're a part of a bad metal band.
Metal band, the cult. Yeah.
Yeah, and they're using bad magic because they want to live forever.
Right.
And that's not always...
That's not really going to happen.
Yeah. Well, they're actually... They've been kind of brainwashed by...
Mondor.
No. His name starts with a D. The big, ugly...
Normando. Door something. Something
well,
on a door. He looks. He's
either
ugly.
way.
He's tree trunked. You know. He's just
Tree trunk face, the big giant
just,
face in the sky or nebula, and he, the newest student, the newbie, the rookie, actually takes down this guy and schools him. Boom.
Yeah, and his name is Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange.
He wears the
rookie.
cape, and he has the cape
Yeah,
too.
the relic shows
The
him.
relic
Yeah,
shows
that's
him.
the
Yes,
cape.
the cape. It's
cape.
like that. It's like the hat from Harry Potter. You know that big hat that talks.
I don't know.
Okay, well he talks, and he chose Harry Potter.
Yeah. Well, anyways, spoiler alert. The climax was awesome because Doctor Strange learned how to control time. It was something that
I know, like
yeah.
a time loop,
He
infinity
put
time
that
loop.
Guy, he put the main bad guy in a time loop.
Is it Dormando?
No, I don't know. It
Dormammu?
was something similar, but either way.
Something with a door, the tree trunk guy. Yeah.
You know, this god, this demigod gets so annoyed, and you know he keeps killing Doctor Strange over and over and over again.
And
he
he's
keeps coming
he's
back
in the tree trunks nebula too.
Exactly, and
Yeah.
so he bargains with him.
He does. He bargains with him.
Yeah, and then when he comes back to Earth after saving the planet from unseen forces,
Yeah.
the goons,
They vanish.
They vanish.
He comes back and he actually tells them in like a cocky way. He says, "Goodbye," and they vanish.
he says that goodbye.
Supposedly
Yeah.
they live forever, but
But
they go poof.
Yeah.
They disappear.
That's not a good way of living forever. To poof.
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you so much for watching.
Yes,
That's all
thank
we
you.
have. If you are interested in the art of filmmaking, check out the link below, and also don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
And if you enjoyed our video today, like and comment, please. We want to hear everything. Just down there, a little down there. Not really actually physically down
Just
there.
let us know what you
but
think.
down there on YouTube.
All right.
All
Bye.
right. Bye.